My name is Josh Morey. I'm from Winnipeg, Canada. Students Against Israel Apartheid, which was actually started in Toronto, but has spread to the United States. It is a group that defines itself as being highly controversial. It takes pride in calling Zionists, the supporters of Israel, just the legitimacy of the state of Israel, calls them racists, and it calls people who support Zionism or the state of Israel as apartheid supporters. Now, on college campuses in both Canada and the United States, by calling someone a racist and by calling someone apartheid, what you do is you legitimize hatred of them. Because in North America, of course, it's not only acceptable to hate racists, but it's encouraged to hate racists. So we've seen throughout North America on college campuses a lot of violence directed against Jewish students. And it's not always physical, but there's a lot of name calling. There's a lot of posters being put up. I know on my college campus, there was a poster put up around the same time as Israel Apartheid Week that had a picture of an Orthodox Jewish person with a swastika on their forehead pointing a gun at what appeared to be an Arab child. So it's this kind of hate speech that isn't acceptable on college campuses. Our student government at the University of Manitoba, where I attend in Winnipeg, it's called UMSU. So I'm a counselor on the UMSU Council. And what I did was I proposed a motion that would decertify and ban Students Against Israeli Apartheid from operating on the U of M campus. And the argument I used, and it had overwhelming support from non-Jewish students, was that every student union, every student government in North America, and I'm sure Europe as well, has policies that it has to follow. So in the case of the University of Manitoba, the policy was that anything, and it's actually policy 2009, I happen to remember it, but it's anything that is likely to undermine the dignity or self-esteem of any member or any student is not allowed on this campus. All I had to do, and it's true, was show that Students Against Israeli Apartheid, by calling Jewish students racist, by calling Zionists racist, what it does is it makes Jewish students feel uncomfortable. It makes students feel like they're in danger, and quite often we actually are, and that goes against university policy. So by a vote of 19 to 16, we became the first university council in North America, and I think the world, to actually ban Students Against Israel Apartheid from operating on our campus. And I think it's a very important precedent.